after we are buried and our family and friends leave, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, told us that every person will experience a squeeze in the grave. In an authentic hadith, the Prophet, peace be upon him, said that the grave squeezes everyone, but for a believer, it will feel like the warm hug of a mother who has not seen her child in a long time. It will be gentle, filled with love and comfort. After this squeeze, the dead will be able to hear the footsteps of their loved ones leaving the graveyard. Then two angels, Munkir and Nakir, will come to the grave and ask three fundamental questions. Who is your Lord? What is your religion? And who is the man that was sent to you? The Prophet, peace be upon him, explained that those who live their lives with faith and sincerity will answer these questions with ease. For those who answer correctly, Allah will grant 5 incredible blessings as mentioned in authentic hadiths. First, the grave will be furnished with items from Jannah. What seems like a small and confined space in this world will be transformed into a place of unimaginable comfort and beauty. Second, the dead will be clothed in garments from Jannah. Third, a gate from Jannah will be opened, and a breeze of fragrance will come from it, allowing the believer to smell it. Fourth, the grave will be expanded as far as the eye can see. And fifth, the person will be given the glad tidings of Allah's pleasure and the promise of Jannah, filling their heart with joy and hope. After these blessings, a man with a beautiful face will appear in front of the believer. The person in the grave will ask, "Who are you? You have such a beautiful face." The man will reply, "I am your good deeds. I am the salah that you prayed, the zakat that you gave, the Quran that you read and memorized, and all the other good deeds you performed." For those who fail to answer the 3 questions, the outcome is drastically different. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, explained in authentic narrations that the grave will become tight and dark, and the person will experience immense fear and despair. A gate to hell will be opened, and they will feel its scorching heat and foul winds. In some narrations, the Prophet described how the person's bad deeds will take on terrifying forms, such as snakes and scorpions, tormenting them in the grave. In another authentic hadith, the Prophet passed by 2 graves and said, "These 2 are being punished, and they are not being punished for something difficult to avoid. One of them did not clean himself properly after urinating, and the other used to spread gossip." The journey in the grave is a reflection of one's deeds in this world. For the believer, it is a transition filled with mercy and blessings, while for the disbeliever or hypocrite, it is a time of regret and suffering. May Allah grant us steadfastness in faith and make our graves a garden from the gardens of Jannah.